sometimes you want to listen to deep house. Sometimes you want to listen to Afro. And sometimes you want to listen to tech. And then there's times where you want it all together. And that's why in the house today, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Edward. Make some noise.
Nah, whoever.
Yeah, dog, because I was listening and then it was a whole journey and I'm trying to figure out and like, where would I categorize Edward if I tried to categorize it? So I think from the horse's mouth, where do we put you, dog?
Do not put me in a box.
Yes. That's the one. All right. Massive shout out, Joe. That set was amazing. Amazing. But before we get into anything, some people might be, but they might be new to who Edward is. Please just give yourself a young introduction. Who are you and where you're from?
Yeah, man. Edward is actually my second name. My first name is Jablani. I'm from a small town in Sosselbeck.
Yeah.
A small town in the Free State, Sosselbeck. Yeah. So, man, music has been a part of my life, man, since I was a kid, man. So it's, if you take away music, you're taking away a part of me.
A big part of you, now.
A big part of me, man.
Dog, I can feel it. I can feel it.
So, man, I don't really have much to say, man. The music does the talking for me.
Yeah, we had
like I said before. Didn't hear the interview.
Yeah, no, but we appreciate it, dog. And some people just need to understand your story, Joe. It's always nice to put a face to the sound. Yeah, that's what this podcast is doing. That's why this wall is here, dog. To try to put the face to the music, you know?
Exactly.
But nevertheless, Joe, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for the invite, man.
Yeah, man. Just quickly take us through your set. Nah? Are there some stuff that you've played? Do you have exclusives? How much of it was you? What's going on in your set?
I think everything was me, man, except for
100%
for the last song.
Oh yeah.
The last song was Atmos.
Like
I said, doesn't even have a name. It doesn't even have a name yet. So yeah, it's something fresh from Atmos. I think it's coming out later this year. Yeah, and then I think I have a couple of tracks that I'm dropping, I think next month, on the 7th of June. July actually. Yeah.
7th of July.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you have a name of
weeks.
the?
Yeah.
It's the two track.
Whispers. Yeah. Did you see it?
I saw. Who's this guy that likes reacting to
Manu.
music? Manu.
Yeah,
I saw Manu react to it, and I think you also made an announcement that you're going to be dropping a 2-track EP soon. Nah, man, that's dope. Big shout out.
Man, it's dropping, man, on the 7th of July.
7th of July. Yeah. Any features?
Actually, yes, Benediction.
Yeah,
do you know him?
Hey, my man, I'm here and there. But I'm sure he's dope.
Yeah, he is, man.
Yeah, and anyone else?
Nah.
Just Benediction, nah?
Just him.
Who else would you look forward to working with?
Let me see, man.
Let's start with vocalists. Because there's not a lot of vocalists in your music.
No. I think I would love to work with Jamie. Yeah.
Okay.
She has worked with Katango before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's lovely, man.
Yeah.
I think that's one person I would love to work with.
Jamie.
One vocalist I would love to work with. Jamie.
Is she from South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay. No, dog, that's why I do these interviews. I'm also learning, my dog. All right. Big shout out to you, man. Okay, you gave me vocalists. Which other maybe producers, because you also like collaborating a lot with producers.
Yeah.
Who else would you look forward to working with besides Pierre Johnson? Because that's so many projects with the guy. Yeah.
There's also another one coming with Pierre Johnson.
Of course there is. Yeah.
Let me see, man. It's a tough one.
You can just say Fatso is here. Massive shout out, Fatso is in the house.
Actually, he's on the list.
Yeah.
He's on the list.
I
think Fatso, Zulma Keba. Who else, man? I think I'd love to work with Katango.
Yeah.
Yes.
No? Woo. All right. Yeah,
man. I think that's it for now.
All right. Fresh. There's a question I get asked a lot, especially from producers on the show. Which DAW do you use? Digital audio workstation. Is that the word?
Yeah.
What do you use to produce?
FL Studio.
FL Studio.
Okay,
I know about that. No, we have this argument with Bobby a lot about FL and really everything else, right? I'm not that I bash FL. I don't bash it at all. Hey, look at your face there. Not impressed. I'm always just like, why don't you at least try something else? Is there a reason to try something else?
I mean, there's no reason for me.
Nah.
I mean, I've been with FL for I think the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the reason why the reason why you bashing FL, I think you trying to compare the quality.
Nah.
It's not about the quality.
No?
Yeah. It's about the person using it. Yeah.
It's not the car, it's the driver.
Exactly.
I've got you. Got you. Which is it edition? And as FL no am I edition? Which version did you start with?
I think it was 10.
Version 10.
Yeah.
Version 10 birthed a lot of people, eh? Version 10 is like 10 and 7. Oh yeah. Gotcha, just now 10. All right, that's dope. Would you work with something else though?
Yeah, I would.
What would you, or have you actually worked with something else?
I have, man.
What else? If FL was like doesn't want to be there anymore, what are you going to next?
Ableton. Between Ableton and Logic.
Ableton and Logic.
Yeah, between those two.
Yeah. All right, that's dope, bro. Are you quick answers? You want to get out of this interview?
I told you, man.
Dog, has anyone ever told you look like Dave Chappelle? Right?
That's it.
Interview over.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten that before?
No, you're the first one, man.
First one. Yeah. You know Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, I do.
Do you feel like you look like him?
No, man. Really? Come on.
Character. Yeah, he's got that Kent, not trying to do interviews type of thing. Dog, you need to get a mic. You need to come back with a mic. This thing of you not having a mic is not on anymore.
Yeah.
Dog, he used to have a mic. Dog, he used to have a mic. He used to be in the show and then just decided that, boy, for then he was gone. He was gone. All right, man. Let's talk one of your hottest projects now, the Joker EP. Right? Why the Joker?
Joker.
Yeah, was it after the movie?
No, actually no, man.
Really?
No.
Why? Then why did you name it the Joker?
Because I kept on laughing while I was working on the project. I swear to you, man.
You were laughing?
Yeah.
And what? Didn't you release that? It was this year, no?
Yeah, it was this year.
It was this year, okay. What was there to laugh about, dog? There's load shedding, service delivery. What made you laugh while you're making
you need to get away from that, man. Otherwise, you're going to be depressed. See, there's a vocal on the song. The song Joker, the lead song on the EP. There's a vocal, man. Yeah, that vocal, man. Yeah. It's the one that made you laugh. If you guys had listened to the original vocal, I think you'd understand why I was laughing.
All right, I think we're gonna have a listen to it again, and then figure out what that was about. Now, all right. So another question I wanted to ask you now. You've played internationally. You've gotten out of South Africa, right? And your sound is so diverse. Like, I feel like it touches, sometimes you touch KZN a bit, sometimes you touch Cape Town a lot, sometimes you're in Joburg. So I wanna play a young and a small game, no? Quick one. So Cape Town, Durban. No, in fact, let's say Cape Town. Yeah, Cape Town, Durban, Johannesburg. Those three, ne? And I'm gonna give you a scenario for each place. You must match them up. Cape Town, Durban, and Johannesburg.
Let's do Cape Town and Johannesburg.
Cape Town and Johannesburg.
Yeah.
When I add Durban, it's gonna make it more interesting. One, you must play there forever. You can't play anywhere else. One, you must stay there, as in reside there, live there. You can't live anywhere else. And one,
I have an answer.
You must basically never return.
I have an answer.
Yeah,
Cape Town.
Cape Town is obviously where you're playing.
Okay.
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Cape Town is where you play. Johannesburg
playing.
Is where you'd stay forever.
No, man. Cape Town is where I'd stay forever.
Stay forever.
Yeah.
Joburg is where you'd play forever.
Cape Town is where I'd play forever.
Cape Town is everything.
Yeah, man.
Dog. Nah, dog. Nah, that culture in Cape Town is amazing, man. It's because of Pierre Johnson, no?
Dawson. Dawson.
And dog, you need to. I'm gonna send him this clip, this small clip here. We're like, please tell him in this camera, dog. Tell him to come to the show.
Dawson, man, please come to the show. You don't even have to talk, man.
You don't have to. Please, bro, come through. I've been trying to even put him. I don't even think he knows he's there.
There he is.
Yeah. You see, you've been there, but we've never met. You see now. Yeah. But it's fine. So Dawson, I think we've been trying to get him on the show for a while also, just like with you. But eventually, man, maybe this is the magic that forces him to come through onto the show. So you've got a wild catalog, dog. Like I was on iTunes because every time there's a guest that comes onto the show, I go on a bench and try and listen to. I didn't even get to an eighth with you, bro. There was just too much. What inspires, or who are the people that were the core inspirations to the sound that you make? Maybe like 2-3 names.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think that's easy, man. I think I would say Da Capo, Tulo, and Disclosure.
Dope. I can hear literally all those names a little bit. Obviously your sound is unique, bro. It's yours alone.
Oh, another one. Pablo Ferrero. All
right, dope. So those inspired the sound that you make right now. Ah man, that's dope, bro. I dig your sound, man. I was telling Bobby that it's like that sweet spot between deep and Afro house. Like can't really box it anywhere, but it's there and it can accommodate both markets. I think it's dope, bro. Upcoming projects, what are we looking at besides the Whispers EP? Is there anything coming after? An album, perhaps?
Spoiler into it.
That's why we're here. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler into it. Actually, I'm working on an album. And then I have something coming up on Get Physical with Dylan S.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
I actually played the song. It doesn't have a name yet.
You had things that don't have names. All right, fresh. Do we have a date?
Not yet,
no?
I'm not even done yet.
You're not done. Yeah. Also, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Exactly.
But you heard
That's
it here first.
Spoiler into.
You heard it here first. Not a papa, dog. This is my duty here. All right. So there are a lot of producers now that look up to you, especially since you've been doing it for such a long time, and that find it hard and that look up to you. What words of motivation do you have for them to keep going?
Yes. Motivation.
How, dog?
The game is difficult, man.
It is.
The game is difficult.
Why do you say it's difficult, Joe?
Because you have to fight, man. You have to fight and prove yourself. And it's a process. It's a process. It's nothing that comes overnight.
I've got you.
For some people, it does, man. But for some of us, we have to work years and years, man.
Yeah.
So, man, if you really want something, man, you need to put in the work.
Yeah.
You need to.
I think I saw a release of yours that was like in 2011. And I was like, that is a long time ago, bro. I think I was just starting out. I was touching a CDJ for the first time around then. Dog, that's a long time. What is one of your favorite tracks since you've started?
Let me see. I would say Dentro.
Yeah. Dentro. Dog, I told you about your catalog. I need to go back and listen to it. It's Dentro, right? Why?
I played it.
You played it?
I played it.
Oh, when was it dropped?
I think during lockdown.
Yeah. Fresh, bro. Fresh. All right. Who is the one person in the industry that you could say played a huge role in Edward being where he is today?
It's a tricky one, eh?
If there's a few, we can name them.
Man, I'm just gonna keep it simple and say Edward.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, look, he's not a man of many words, but he's a man of many tunes. Big shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. Just please drop your social media handle so people know where to get you and show you love.
Man, it's simple. On Twitter and Instagram, it's at Real Edward. And then on Facebook, it's Edward.
No?
With a hyphen.
With a Ed-word. Massive shout out. This is AJ's house. Thank you for tuning in, bro. We love you. We appreciate you. And we look forward to more music.